Welcome to Blue Marble Geographic's Ask the Experts. I'm Rachel Landry, and today I'm joined by my colleague Jeff Hatzel, a product manager here at the company. Today, Jeff will be talking to us about the new release of Global Mapper Mobile. All right, Jeff, tell us what's included in the base release of Global Mapper Mobile.
Hi, Rachel. Thanks for having me. Today, we are going to take a look at what's new in Global Mapper Mobile, specifically in the base or free version. For anyone who's not familiar with Global Mapper Mobile, it's our mobile app on both iOS and Android. It allows users to bring data into the field. They can send data from Global Mapper desktop to mobile, recording data in the field based on their device's GPS information and a whole lot of other related workflows. We have a few videos on our YouTube page for anybody who might want more of a deep dive into the app. So for now, let's just talk about what's new. When I was thinking about what we added to the app in this release and seeing if I could, frame it kind of under one theme, I realized that a lot of what we added all revolved around location information one way or another. A lot of it is based on getting users certain information or providing that information to them in a specific way. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those configuration settings. So I have some imagery data loaded here. It's just a reference base map for when we're looking at some of these new features and functions. Within our configuration menu, one of the first things I want to highlight is a new compass display. This is an optional display we can put on our map that live shows us our heading as provided from the device. We can go ahead and choose where the compass is located on the map. So, maybe I'll change its location from upper right to lower right here.
Is this different than a north arrow we might see on a map?
It is, yes. So this is actually going to be a live heading, or a north arrow might be fixed in relation to your map. This will be a live heading in relation to where the user is in the field and how they're moving. Moving on from that, we've also added some customization settings for our location icon. So this sounds simple, but we had a lot of users tell us that the one location icon option doesn't work for their data, right? I need to see some more contrast or be able to have it stand out against this data set or that data set. So what we've done is gone ahead and added a whole bunch of customized options here that users can select from based on whatever data they're working with or how they need to view their location on the map. So a really handy way to improve that as well. We've had some updates to, for those users who use GPS-based feature creation, we've added essentially dynamic GPS-based attributes. So recording your location information as attribute features for your features that you're creating. You can also add index attributes, so not specifically GPS related, but a way to kind of have a count of features as you're recording them. So back on the map, let's go ahead and take a look now. You'll see as I move my device that my compass is rotating with me. And I'm inside here, so I might not be getting a great reading, but you can see the compass rotating on my screen there. If I go ahead and turn on my location display, we'll see that my location shows up as the yellow icon that I had chosen previously, and we can see my accuracy disk around that. So I was inside and am inside now. So that's why my accuracy is relatively low, or that disk is relatively large, right? New now in version 2.2, we also report that accuracy right on screen. This may not be available from every device, but most newer and flagship devices will report that to us, and then we use that and display that right on screen here. So that just about wraps up everything that I wanted to talk about for our free version, but why don't we go ahead and take a look at what some of these dynamic attributes look like. So just before we wrap this up, we can see here I have my timestamp attribute and my accuracy attributes that I had set in configuration earlier. We can now see them as part of a feature that I just created. So those get automatically added now from my location information. So that's it for what's new in version 2.2.
Thank you so much for showing us all those new features. To learn more about Global Mapper Mobile, please be sure to visit www.bluemarblegeo.com today. And as always, please join us for our next episode of Ask the Experts.